Monopoly is fun. Oh my god, Monopoly is the best game in the world.
We need to give Joe rehab for Monopoly. That's what it sounds like.
It
An intervention.
what?
Monopoly intervention
An intervention for what? What are you talking about? An intervention?
for Monopoly for you.
Oh no, there was
For your
one.
friend Monopoly.
I liked it because, like, honestly, when I would play it, it's one of those games you could be half awake, you can be drunk, whatever, and you can still play, have fun, and it's good. You know, you did get people that were kind of like sweaty and hardcore, but I mean, it was just a game that you could have fun doing whatever.
5 million? Really?
5 million?
These bots are these people.
They are, except for Clue. Clue is very difficult. Ooh, yeah.
I actually have it though. I installed it again recently.
I have that on Xbox, so I might have it on Game Pass on PC. Do you know if it's cross compatible? I love Uno. That game is so quick.
I remember the last time my friends and I tried playing it, we had so much connection issues that we just gave up. Legit, it was just us 30 minutes trying to play the game. Ubisoft and their freaking shit, man.
Man, if they have, I'm gonna have to see if that does, because I know some games do, but man, you could play and that just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Wow. I totally forgot about Uno when I was thinking about Risk. I mean, Clue was one that I didn't think of, but yeah, I used to play Uno all the time, Monopoly. I think the very first time I figured out what Mixer was on Xbox was Monopoly and then Uno.
Oh, Mixer, what a throwback.
I know, right?
It's like so long ago, but really it wasn't that long.
You need to upgrade your computer. You
No,
see,
I don't.
you see that special Dell Alienware there?
Any of that Alienware would be older than this. Forget that.
Hey, just remember, whenever someone brags about having a Lexus, all a Lexus is a Camry with leather seats. Just saying.
I don't know what a Camry is.
Toyota?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Toyotas used to be really good.
No, I know, but a Lexus is an overpriced Camry.
Well,
Man, now I'm gonna have to check and see. Lefty or Hoops, if you have Uno, do you know if you can play like Steam and all that with Xbox? Because if so, I have it on Xbox and I also have Game Pass version. Because I'll definitely play
Are you
that.
playing with bots?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I figured why not.
The bots gonna win.
They they might actually.
It's hard to know if they're bots because they've just got like standard names. Who knows if that's someone's.
Well, because I don't think you can actually get like Alex or a simple name like that. You would have to have numbers or something behind it.
What if you got like a Switch or something and you just have your username? Like your name is your username or some shit.
I'm gonna go athlete.
Or mobile.
There's no way I get every tax 2 games in a row. There's no way.
Let's find out. At least you get money before you get taxed. So
Ooh.
you're not technically using anything.
Of course. Darn it. Well, I mean, see, that's something I wish they would do as a giveaway on like Epic or something like that. Like give away a game night kind of like thing, or like Jack Pack, Party Pack things. Those would be a great thing to stream or whatever, because people can jump in and play. Or Monopoly night. I wish they'd give away something like that. Those would be great. I'll have to check because I don't know how much those cost, but if I think Uno would be more fun than Monopoly, honestly. And do you know how many people? Is it like 4 or 3?
I think it's 4
Because, I
or
mean,
more.
I would
Sure.
probably play Uno until like I couldn't stay awake. Because that's like when I was playing the demo of Ghost Runner. Even though I died in the triple digits, it didn't seem like it because the time was just resetting so quick.
Oh, there you go. 10 people.
Oh, I forgot I set up Nightbot. Huh.
Wow. Nightbot's doing the thing. Good job with Nightbot.
10 people?
God, that sounds chaotic.
Oh my good. Can you imagine playing Uno with 10 people?
That'll be fun.
Dude, it's hard enough when you're playing with like 4 people and people are like skip, skip, reverse, skip, skip, return, draw 4, skip, return, skip. I'm like, alright,
That sounds like a good time.
I'm spectating. But, no. Ooh. Yep. Definitely, I think that's going to be the next game I want to play. Basically, yeah. Dude. Man. I can't remember I know like in Monopoly, how you can change the rules. If you could like adjust rules in
Damn,
Uno.
I stole 100k from you.
What? They're hacking. Skip, skip, reverse, auto, skip, skip, return, draw 4. Is there a limit of how many draw 2s you can put down on top of each other?
No.
Imagine playing with 10 people and getting a stream of draw 2, draw 2, draw 2, draw 2, draw 2, draw 2, draw 2.
Never played with more than 4 people, so I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
The actual card game, not the digital one. Oh, fuck off, I have no money! Oh my god, I'm going 0. I'm in bed.
Can you go? Well, you can't go negative in this at least. Can you?
Yeah, that's how you get the loans. They give you the bank, the Coco bank gives you 50k. It's just so easy, just hands out 50k like.
So, hey, that's like when you look at the official rules from Monopoly and that. Even when we're just playing Clue, I realized I never played Clue the proper way. I never played Monopoly the proper way. So, yeah, I wonder what the official rules are, because
See that?
I think I made up all my own rules.
See, you got a loan. Take loan 50k, gives it to you, and then you can pay it off eventually. If you land on the yellow one, I think it is.
Oh, so you get to pay it when you want to. Okay.
No, you have to land on the yellow one. Sometimes you can't actually pay it. This game is whack.
I like it though, because like when you play, no one would really want to play a normal game of life on the board sometimes. Because I mean, it was one of those games that were fun, but it like took 20-30 minutes to set up, but then game was done quick. Actually,
I don't have any money.
one game, I don't know if Hoops or Lefty, you remember a game called Mousetrap?
Oh, Mousetrap, what a throwback.
That game, I only played it completely like twice, because you spent like 45 minutes setting that game up to have the game go through in like 10 minutes.
I never said it. I just joined.
You're just like, you guys go ahead and do that. I'll be over here.
I'm here to play, not construct though. Same with Jenga. Like, I'm just here to play and set it up.
A local, we have a place called, what is it, Up Down, and it's basically a bar with video games. And it's like they have like skee ball and all that, and they used to have a life-size Jenga set. Like during the warm days, you could go outside and like Jenga things were like kind of foam, but they're like 2.5-3 foot wide, and it didn't go up very high, but things got interesting when people were drinking.
The bots don't like you to. They just keep choosing you for the wins.
What?
Or you could win. Or not, never mind.
I'm the first loser. Wow.
No, you're not in the neg.
I will be after I get taxes. I'm curious about the Uno rules now. If you could really have 10 people, and I wonder how many times they would let you. I mean, I'm sure you could probably change a couple files to make it to where everybody got draw twos or whatever, or play it enough times. But I wonder how many times it would let you go through and draw twos, and then at the end, if that person would have to draw, like, the game would probably have to crash. Because it would.
You might be able to do that in Gary's mod, because I'm sure Gary's mod has, or even Tabletop Simulator. Those two games have, like, you can go in and fuck around with the files and stuff, create your own. So that may even be like there already.
It wants me to babysit, really?
That's what you chose.
No, I know. Okay, my first time actually helping X babysit. I was a fun person. I showed up with pixie sticks, Diet Coke, Pop Rocks, and Mentos.
And trying to do science experiments with the kids?
I got them hopped up in pixie sticks and showed them how to do the Mentos thing. Yeah. It was good. I learned that Diet Coke is way better than regular Coke.
What are pixie sticks? Are they like
Mentos?
What are they? No, pixie sticks. What's that?
Okay. Best way to kind of explain it is, like Kool-Aid.
Just explain them.
No, it's like like a Kool-Aid powder or a drink mix powder, like that you put in your water bottle.
Yeah.
Do you have water flavorings?
Yeah.
Like Crystal Light and that?
Yeah.
Kind of think of something like that, but it's sugar-flavored sugar. That's either...
Sherbet.
Huh?
Sherbet.
I think so, and they're in little straws.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. We have something similar.
Yeah. Those right there, and it's basically just sugar-flavored sugar, but yet some are tart and something like that. But, yeah, you just give them that. It's like sugar on crack, and I'm just like... I didn't care, because I gotta leave. You know?
You know something that shows? That doesn't silly.
I was the fun babysitter. And it was funny.
Because the kids pumped on freaking sugar in the hand and box.
No, I actually got put in timeout with the people that I was supposed to be helping babysit. I got sent to their room with them in timeout.
So you were a little shit, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I was. I mean, just think of me now. Just think of me younger, going through puberty and that rebellious teenager age.
Damn.
Oh yeah. And it was like, yeah, I was in there and I'm just thinking, like, okay. And these little kids are like loving it. And they're like bouncing off the walls. Oh yeah, I was told I was never ever allowed to babysit. Again. And I was like, but I didn't. I just came and visited.
You fill them with sugar and then bang.
Yeah, haven't you seen Big Daddy? And you know what? If you ever watch Big Daddy with Adam Sandler, besides like when his baby picture looks just like my baby picture, it was kind of weird. But I would be him. Like I would have the kid like, oh, you want to wear flippers? Sure. You want to wear a bra on your head? Okay. You don't want to take a bath? Okay. And then just like do what you want to do. You don't want to eat macaroni? Okay, whatever. And then I would probably get
this was your own kid.
Well, I would be like the fun uncle version, right? And then I'd find out that I would have the stinky kid in class, and I would probably end up doing the same thing he did, dressing up as like Scuba Steve. In the back, Scuba Steve says, "Smelling bad is not fun, okay?"
Is Scuba Steve also Mr. Mackey?
Well, it's sort of ish, no. Stinking is bad, okay?
Oh,
You know,
Mr. Mackey from Iowa.
hey,
Okay,
you know,
just actually meant to be
ac-
from.
actually it's possible because they're from Colorado, which isn't very far. It's
Oh,
just right over, you know?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Where is your man from Stranger Things meant to be from? Where's Stranger Things meant to be?
What?
Is that like Iowa as well?
No, what did you say about, did you say Stranger Things?
Yeah, the two members which you sound like that dude from Stranger Things. Where is Stranger Things meant to be set?
Ooh, I don't know where it's
Distant.
set.
Remember, distant. Like
It's
you said, it
set in a
wasn't.
fictional 80s town.
No, but is that based on like some actual area in the States?
I it looks like it maybe it's like a Missouri kind of thing or something. I'm not sure.
What? They do not sound like some people either.
I do
At least in my
know.
mind, they don't.
I don't know.
Well, he legit, like, that's legit. Like I said, the first time when I heard you talking through the dating, I was like, it just sounds like the man from Stranger Things.
See, that's awesome.
What the fuck?
I was trying to do it and then I got sidetracked. Um, but I was trying to go through and I was trying to memorize the words and I forgot to get my other headset because I was and put Celenar and actually set it up. But I was gonna have the never ending story going through one of my ears. And as soon as you came on, I was gonna try to do it, but every time I tried, I started laughing because I was gonna never ending story.
It's a good song.
It is, and that part,
I listened to it a lot that summer.
and that was a great part in the show, you know, because I was like, dude, I have to do that. Come on, just wait. What frequency? Just sing the song,
Like, fucking hell, dude, you're about to die. Like, come on.
right?
No,
I
no,
mean,
I'm sorry. Spoilers, sorry.
it's like if you're about to die, you know what? Dude, did you watch Stranger Things? See, okay,
What do you mean the never-ending story film?
Lefty, I have a question for you. If you've seen Stranger Things, and then I got about the never-ending story, okay?
Don't tell me about the last season, though. I told you I still haven't.
Oh, I won't tell you that. But no, never-ending story was great. I think there was a second one, which, yeah, but no, I love the first one, and I think Falcor is held up over time. You know, okay, this is gonna see. You can tell age here. The Dark Crystal, the original Dark Crystal.
You asking me?
Anyone? Ever see
I
that?
watched the original. I never watched any of the never-ending story.
No, the Dark Crystal.
I have no idea what that is. Game? Book?
That's nice. Atreyu was awesome. No, you know the Muppets, Jim Henson,
Oh, yeah.
Fraggle Rock.
Yeah.
I
I do know Fraggle Rock.
but Dark Crystal was basically like puppets into a full-length movie.
I don't
It-
like puppets. I don't like the Muppets or any of that shit.
All
I didn't
the
like Fraggle Rock, despite my sister. I did not learn that shit.
I-
Sorry,
you
Joe.
should watch my then you won't like the Cadence. It's about a killer marionette. It's a horror survival game, and the end thing is like a marionette.
Yeah, but a game might be different though.
Oh.
'Cause, yeah. Game puppets are different.
So,
Oh, you
Lefty,
can buy a house, Joe.
you have seen Neverending Story, so you know the song in there they sing. Have you? Whoa. Okay, wait. How much do I have? Can I buy one for more than what I have? We're just gonna be a beach bum. Well, okay. So Queen here says that when the first time she heard me, she thought I was, what is his name? The little
I thought you sounded like
The-
Dustin from
Dustin from Neverending Story, from Stranger Things. So I need to learn that song, and next time I'm streaming with her, I'm gonna sing that song. But she says I sound like Dustin. I don't know. I'm like, really?
I'm not familiar with people with your accent, you see, so you know. So it's probably that's why I hear it, you know. Because he even has like an unusual. That character's accent has an unusual accent. You know, it's not a standard American accent. Do you get me?
Season 1 did hit perfect. So, Lefty, do I sound like Dustin? Am I gonna get attacked by the Demogorgon? Or is she just off her Irish rocker? Irish
Probably
rocker.
that.
I-
It's a tongue twister.
So, is that a yes? Well, I just heard a ha-ha, so maybe that's I think yep, that's a yes she do, and oh, dude, that's awesome. Yay! You know,
It's not just me then.
that's right. I'm telling you, my goal is I'm going to learn that song, and I'm going to sit there, and when you come in, I'm going to learn how to...
It's like that though in real life. Like his accent and natural accent is very different. So that's why I'm wondering, like, is it meant to be based off of...
I don't know, because see, I'm from the Midwest, and a lot of people here don't think I'm from the Midwest, because it's like, and then people down south think I'm from down south. I don't know. I have I just call it American, because it's like a mixture of everything. I don't know. It's not as defined to me as like down south, like Casper. You can tell he's from down south. You know, or some people in Minnesota that like speak Minnesota.
Everyone has an accent, even though you can't hear it, like everyone has an accent. Like I have an accent, but I can't hear it.
Oh, you definitely do. There were certain words I can tell for sure, but I
even
think
within my own country, my own accent's a bit like all over the shop. Like I pick up everyone's accent very easily. So
yeah, I think in the Midwest we kind of have a merge of everything, you know.
Minnesota. I think Minnesota's actually
Yeah, Minnesota's
Canadian.
close to me. The Fargo, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Hey, all I can say is the best thing is you know, when you live somewhere and you can say idiots out wandering around, that's the best thing. But I was gonna go to
wandering around.
yeah, that's an acronym for the state. But I was gonna go to Florida. There was a game design school there called Full Sail, and I was gonna go there before my dad got cancer and all that way back. And people were like, Iowa, do you guys have electricity? I was like, nope. I was like, we have outhouse though. He goes, aren't you that tater place? I'm like, no, sir, we don't have potatoes. It's like, oh, what do you have? I go, corn. He goes, corn? I thought that was Nebraska. I'm like, nope, we have corn and pigs.
Where's the potato place meant to be?
Idaho potatoes.
Oh, I never heard that. Damn, dude, you're getting fucked by taxes.
Oh, see?
That's what you take for getting the big ass jail.
You're cheating.
I mean, you still got 70k. No, I want some food flies.
Dude, the bot has 700k. Okay.
Yeah, the boy's picking on you. They're getting sorry for me by measly 150.
Those French fry taters.
Get a bonus from me. How do I get money? Oh, yeah, nice.
That is one guy I'll give credit to, Billy Bob Thornton. Writing, directing, starring, and Sling Blade. Them French fry taters.
Cowboys are losing. Who are they playing?
Oh, are you talking about in the actual sports game or?
NFL.
Oh my! Are you gonna really call it football? Or it's NFL.
It's just NFL because we have our own sports, dude. Remember?
Yeah.
It doesn't revolve around America.
America.
Who loves his sports?
Hey, I don't mind Rochambeau. I'll play some rock paper scissors. I used to be very, very good at lawn darts when I was younger. And what is it? I still am pretty good at cornholing. And I know that sounds dirty. It's actually a game.
No. Oh, I've seen them play that on Jersey Shore. Yes, I
Yeah.
watch Jersey Shore.
And when I first heard the name of that, I was like, because I just called it hacky sacking. And I'm like,
that's what it is, hacky sack.
but the actual name of the game is cornhole.
No, hacky sack.
No, it's cornhole.
I think it depends on where you're from.
I
I
don't
know
know.
it's hacky sack. I think it's that's what's known here in Europe.
That's what I always called it. And when I thought someone was like, it's like cornhole, and I'm like, what are you guys gonna do?
That sounds really dodgy.
It does. It sounds like, yeah.
Here is San Francisco. What does that stand for?
Is that like something that's not
in a
safe for work? Ooh, 6. Okay, I'm a robotic engineer that's gonna lose to like a pet groomer.
Who's the pet groomer?
Oh.
I don't even know what my job is in this anymore.
I'm gonna get a master's degree.
That's a good idea.
Honestly, when it comes to sports, I watch just basically the Super Bowl, mostly for the commercials, and Wind Energy. That has a less of a drawback. My mom likes to bet on it, so like I'll let her pick whoever she wants, and we bet $10. If she wins, I don't take it. I'm like, well, just get me next time. Get me next time.
Does your mom have a gambling issue? Like, you told me like she likes playing the lottery,
Yeah.
she likes to gamble all day.
Poor people do. That's how you can tell. No, it's her reason. Like when she was okay, she used to drink, like be a partier, you know. And it's like if you always drink and then you watch sports, there's not really much to it. So she watches it, but me and her just have a little bet, and it started because she kept.
It's just between you guys.
Yeah, it's just us two. Because like
the way you're saying it is like she goes out and she bets.
No, she just bets me.
The lottery, I'm like, damn.
No, the lottery. It's one of those things. She said, if the numbers come up again, I'll have a heart attack and die. I'm like, Mom, if the numbers come up and you got the ticket, you're gonna have a heart attack. So whatever you do, don't sign your ticket so I can turn it in.
You're so tight. Don't put that shit in the universe.
But no, the betting is just a friendly thing, kind of like, because like you know they have that. What is it? That groundhog that always groundhog or pig or something that like they have it do something and it like has picked like winning Super Bowl teams like 70% of the time or something like that.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh my goodness, yes. If I win the lottery, call an attorney, don't tell anybody. And wait until the end of the year, depending on the amount, turn it in.
Don't do anything either. Don't do anything out of the ordinary.
I bet you I will have a lot of family members. Hey, I wonder.
What would you do if you won the lottery? What's the first thing you would do?
The first thing I would do,
The very first thing.
it depends if it's like right now. Honestly, if talking overall, I would probably get LASIK. Only reason, it's because I hate wearing glasses and the glare of driving at night and delivering and that, and over that and staring at the computer screen, it bugs me. But before that, I would pay off my mom's bills, tear down her house, and get a new house built, and then I would pay off my student loans and go to school for the rest of my life and get a degree and everything, and I would learn every single language there is and read every single religious book in the original language that it was written in, so it doesn't suffer from transliteration.
Are you religious?
Spiritual, not religious. Different thing, but similar.
Yeah, that's completely different. I know people say it's not, but it is.
No, I would want to read each book in its natural, like learn Sanskrit to read the Vedas, you know, Hebrew to do the Torah and stuff like that.
Okay. What about you guys in chat? If you won the lottery today, what would you do with the money? What's the first thing you do?
Actually, this was funny, but I think nowadays it's actually possible. Oh, okay. To say 18 plus family game, okay. I would actually go to cosmetic surgeon. Okay. All right, you guys with me?
Okay.
All right. And I would have them still up my asshole. So that when people say, hey, yes. So when people like, hey, you're full of shit, I can actually be like, you know what? I am.
And the crowd fell flat.
So, but no, I would actually, and also I know people who had to steal and stuff like that to help family members, or sold drugs and got in trouble and blah blah blah. I would start a contracting company to help people that might have, like, I would call it second chance contracting, rather it's computer or whatever, to give people a second chance, because it's, you know, because sometimes when people have that stigma, they can't get better, so then they create more crimes and stuff. But I wouldn't give money to charities. I would buy the stuff to charities, because at least in my state, if you donate $1 legally, they only have to give 10 or 20 cents to the charity. So anywhere from 80 to 90 cents of every dollar you donate to a charity is kept by the company that has the people working. That's why telemarketers usually make so much.
Is there not any like not-for-profit charities?
Oh, I would give money straight to the Shriners. I would go there because I know people that benefited that, and St. Jude's, because I know people that benefited directly, and their medical bills would have been well over $1 million. And you know, that, I mean, and the stuff they do is just a miracle. And like I said, I would give it. I mean, I'd give it directly to them. And also, I mean, regardless of how people believe about with the military and that, I'd give money to what I used to as Wounded Warriors, because I don't care if you like military or not military. They're doing what a lot of us don't have the balls to do, you know. And I think that, you know, I help. Those are the ones when I was working, making good money. I always donated every year, just because. But yeah, St. Jude's for sure. I mean, they are just. I mean, you can't imagine the stuff that they do. I mean, it's just crazy. And you look at it, and I mean, the commercials on that. The girl I knew personally that dealt with it, it was just heartbreaking, and they didn't have to pay anything. You know, when they had to go to the hospital, you know, they paid for a room up there, they paid this, and helped her get all this stuff taken care of. And I mean, it was like, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's good. There is some good things out there. But of course, I would, on the balls end, I am a gamer. I seen somebody make a YouTube video about a $10,000 setup. Well, you know what? My goal, I would have the $1 million man cave. Every bathroom in my place would have toilets and urinals. Okay?
Good idea.
Then I don't have to worry about leaving the toilet seat up. I can just flush it, you know? And then you would have the stall there in case a girl or somebody needed to go do their business, you know?
Mm-hmm. Thinking of all aspects.
Like, I don't know. I think that was what Casper's talking about. Wasn't he talking about a bidet one time? I think we got onto a big conversation about urinals or bidets.
I was not there.
Okay.
I'm glad I wasn't. What a conversation.
Well, you just know, I kind of talked about random stuff, and something came up. Oh, I think it was an Amazon Vine thing. What it was.
What?
And yeah, it was an attachment that you hook onto your toilet to basically give yourself a poor man's version of a bidet. And all it was like a sprayer from a kitchen sink hooked up to a little water bottle that you. And I'm like, really? Really?
Whatever floats your boat, I'm gonna judge you, you know?
Hey, I remember the first time.
Bought a bidet and you can afford it?
No, the first time I flushed the bidet, I thought I broke the bathroom. Because I had never seen a toilet shoot water. I thought when I'd seen a toilet, when it's shooting water, you get the plunger. You know, toilets aren't supposed to do that.
Yeah, let's go. Let's fucking technically
I
first.
hope. No. How do you get a win?
No, I didn't buck up for me.
Cheater.
No. Don't be a sore loser.
Look at that. You got 1100.
I went through the college route then I went family, you know, for the
I
most.
did. And I even went back and got my master's degree.
I didn't do that. So that's where
See?
you drop money. You drop
See,
money on,
guys?
you know, useless.
Don't go to college.
Do go to college, kids. It's worth it. Maybe not. No, go to college just because you don't stay inside, but do go to college.
Wow. I don't know when I
I
set
got
up
a 10 as
Nightbot.
well at one point.
That's so weird. Must have been, I don't know, when I was setting up macros and that. That's so odd. I got a master's in dog grooming. Oh, not real life. I ain't got a master's. No, I got 2 associates, and I was gonna go in. I actually have 2 associates, almost 3, but I went into liberal arts because I was going to transfer to a 4-year, and I ended up not going to a 4-year. So I basically have 2 degrees that are worth less than a piece of paper.
Is an associate similar to a diploma?
Well, associate is a 2-year college, like community college.
Oh.
And then the bachelor's is like the 4-year.
Oh yeah, bachelor's.
I mean, yeah, it's just that I found out by getting a master or bachelor's degree in psychology, I would make less than I was actually making when I was at Walmart as a manager. So I was like, what's the point of going to school for another 8 years to make less?
But you could have got, well, you make less at the start and then would make more. Well, at least in psychology.
But and honestly,
Like they went to college for 4 years to do sports, but they didn't graduate because they didn't go to class.
Hey,
for the whole 4 years, you didn't go to class, or you just.
I know someone that was like that.
Because it's hard.
And like we even have, it's a joke thing, and we used to do it when we'd have science class and that. They actually had classes at schools here. They called it Rocks for Jocks. It was basically college classes that were dumbed down, basically 5th grader type stuff. So I mean, they made. I mean, I know people that went there and did it. They just passed them because you know how much money athletes make colleges.
I know it's a lot more like standard and normal in the States to like get scholarships for sports and stuff. The amount of people that post in Irish Reddit feeds going, oh, can I move to Ireland and get a scholarship? And it's like, dude, that's not common here. We don't have that shit.
I mean, honestly, if I could go back, I would. Going to college was a waste of money. I learned more just getting a book for like A+ or any CompTIA computer certification or just dealing with it than I ever did in school. Because I had to take a class called Intro to Computers, aka Intro to Microsoft Office. We had to take we took a test and I got a 98% on it, right? Missed 2. After the class, my score went down to a 93. I actually got dumber by taking the class. Because
you just went on your best A game.
But I mean, I don't know. I would rather like go and like do hands-on. Like if I did it, I think we were talking, Casper, is a technical school, something like that. Like if you're gonna learn cooking, go and be a cooker, but not go to a traditional school. I would never do traditional college again. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would do more. Well, I thought it would have been like the Botterat kind of thing, but that was turned out to be they weren't really accredited. But
what? Sorry?
Botterat, it was a place that didn't give you really. You got a certificate or a diploma, but not like an actual degree.
Oh,
but
like a further
I would have went more towards the online boot camp kind of thing with programming and stuff like that. Because like right now learning Google Analytics and going to go to do Data Plus. Basically, the way I analyze stuff, that's what Google Analytics is. It's like Okay, you find out they want to know why they didn't sell blueberry pies. Okay, so you check, why didn't they sell blueberry pies? Well, the store was out of blueberries. Okay, so why were they out of blueberries? They're out of blueberries because the birds ate all the blueberries. So they're, okay, why the birds eat all the blueberries? The birds ate all the blueberries because there was no raspberries. Why was there no raspberries? There's no raspberries because there was a frost. You know what I mean?